Welcome to Couture's Maple Shop and Bed and Breakfast. Hi, my name is Jacques Couture. My wife Pauline and I operate a dairy and maple farm in the northernmost part of our beautiful state of Vermont. We've been farming here since 1970. We own 325 acres of land, which is about 1/2 fields, which are tillable, and 1/2 forest. This has been a very good place for us to raise a family. We have come to love and respect the beauty of this little piece of the world that we feel privileged to call home. It would be our pleasure to have you come by and visit us and experience farm life the way we live it. Our bed and breakfast is designed to provide that experience for you. There is always something going on at any time of the year. We have been making our living here by maximizing the resources that we have on this farm. Our fields provide grass for our dairy cattle to graze during the late spring, summer, and fall months. Because we have long winters here in northern Vermont, we need to store enough hay and silage to feed our cattle when the ground is covered with snow. We are one of the farmer owners of Cabot Creamery, which makes world-renowned dairy products sold in a large part of the United States. At present, most of our certified organic milk goes to supply Stonyfield Farm to make some of that great yogurt, which some of you have had the pleasure of tasting. A large percentage of our forest is populated by sugar maples. In the springtime, we harvest the sap of the maple trees, which is concentrated to make pure Vermont maple syrup. It takes about 40 gallons of sap to make 1 gallon of maple syrup. Plastic tubing is used to gather the sap, which flows to the Sugarhouse, where it is boiled down to make maple syrup. We boil the sap until it is thick enough to meet Vermont's standards. Cull wood, which is harvested in our forest management and thinning operations, is used for fuel to boil our maple sap. The same forest that provides the sap also provides the fuel needed to do the boiling. We consider that to be a very sustainable practice. Because we thin and cull our forest, we have higher quality trees that grow faster, much like a garden that is well tended. A tree needs to be about 40 years old before it is large enough to tap. We know that this farm has been producing maple syrup since at least 1892. There are many trees in our maple forest that are between 200 and 300 years old. Those trees have most likely been tapped every year since the late 1800s. As you can see, there is a lot of work involved in making this delicacy called pure Vermont maple syrup. But tasting the fresh, new syrup makes it all worth it. We ship our maple products all over the world. They make great ingredients for that special meal and great gifts for all occasions. If Vermont maple syrup is on your list of things to give, please let us know. It is our specialty.